Italy. We are in the food capital, the street food capital, Palermo. We're going to show you everything. I know the Drunken tourist doesn't look that great right now. I got a cold. I've been on a flight for 8 hours. We're going to have a great time anyway. Let's go.
This guy here is Drunken tourist's wife, and right behind us is La Vicaria, which is a market, which is basically the market, but has lots of people weren't shooting at us. Don't worry, lots and lots of things. That's really fun at night and gets really happening until like 4 o'clock in the morning. So let's go. So all around us, you're going to see all these shuttered down buildings, basically, because during the day it's not open, but at night it comes alive. So we're going to come back here tonight, hopefully if we make it, and check it out.
So we started the night off with 2 very well-known things about Palermo. Aperol Spritz are famous for it. $5, €5, fantastic. Now we gotta have an arancini ball, which is rice packed with various things and then deep fried. And these guys are the arancino food factory, so they know what they're doing. Let's hope. The great thing about this place is they make them as ordered, so it's fresh. And my God, they're heavy. We do a couple curls, like 5 pounds. Look at that beauty. We're gonna give her, look at that. Lots of filling, great crunch from the outside. The rice is perfectly cooked, fantastic. And for €3, and this will fill you up until you get to the next place. Great, great value, very good.
Bravo! Il bicchiere ce l'ho! Non ce l'ho il bicchiere!
This is super cool. It's just this little hole, and it's all vending machines all around us, so you can do anything from getting beer, water, soda.
We are at the Vespa Cafe, and you get kiddie shows and everything. It's fantastic. Look at those shows. Anyway, so this place is an aperitivo place where you pay a set fee and you get a certain amount of appetizers, and they've still got the cat show behind me. And that includes a drink. This particular item has 15 items, 10 items on it, and as long as the drink isn't over $8 on the menu, you get the drink included in that. So it's a pretty damn good deal, and this is going to fill us up.
So this came like this. It's the dessert part of the aperitivo. So we got like a little mini ice cream popsicle. Fabulous for €15. Incredible for €15 actually. Like, we don't need to go have dinner now. We're done.
the morning after the night before, and you can hear the bells ringing. That means get your ass up and get over to the market. It's showtime. Let's watch this.
Saluti da Palermo e viva il Canada!
Ne abbiamo esattamente 10
And
What's inside?
Inside. Signore e signori, sarda e beccafico con dentro passoli, pinoli, pangrattato, succo d'arancia e succo di limone. Wow! Mwah.
started out with the stuffed sardines. He said it in Italian. I don't know what the hell it's stuffed with, but it's excellent. Then we also have fried up baby shrimp, fried up sardines,
And some calamari.
calamari. What do all this cost?
We haven't paid for it yet.
Oh, don't know what it costs. It's good though, really good.
This place, I can't remember the name of it, sorry, but the nuns used to come out here and actually dress the statues because they didn't like them all being undressed and showing their privates.
They got some pretty small units. That's good.
We're going to the Mercato Bolero. So we're going to do 3 markets today. We're doing Capo, which we did already. Now we're doing Bolero, and tonight we're going to do the Ficaria, which is the night market.
Prego, un piattino 3 euro. Piccolino, subito.
Capotonno è suo!
Sì.
Prego!
Signora, basta prego, buongiorno! Chiede assistenza alla mattina, signora, prego? Ti dà per votare?
Chi ne sai? Ma stai giù!
A parte a me e gioia, siamo in numero 1, facciamo tutto al momento davanti ai vostri bei occhi. Vai, vai a casa, buongiorno!
questo è buono. Buono, buono.
No, inizio. If you're going to do one market, having passed through the two of them, I would suggest that you do the Palermo market that we just walked through. My God, it goes on. I would say it's probably a couple kilometers. It's amazing. And it's showtime with those guys, all the vendors. I wish we had proper cooking area. I'd be buying a ton of fish.
First, I bring you some balsamic vinegar. It's a spray.
Oh, it's a spray?
Yes.
Oh.
Our bread, it's made with an ancient grain, crushed in a old style with rock wheel and cooked in a wood oven. So when you put oil, salt and pepper on top, you get the best bruschetta ever.
The gentleman there, I didn't catch his name, but he's not kidding. This place is called Haikuchi. But the bread they have for dipping the oil and vinegar in is spectacular. It really absorbs everything and so tasty.
Super cool. It's balsamic vinegar. Mm-hmm. Spray. Spicy, right?
Yes. Would you like some chili oil?
So apparently it's tradition to have raw sausage on your pizza. But I'm sorry, we're North America. That's probably not going down so good or coming out so good either. So we're gonna the pizza itself is fantastic, but that scares me a little.
Just off St. Emmanuel, it's right on the main streets of we have no walking, only walking, sorry.
So we're heading off to Osteria Bolero, which is a very highly rated seafood restaurant. It's 2 minutes away, but on the way here we thought we'd stop and have a cocktail. And as everywhere in many Italian cities, you find these great little alleyways where you can get a cocktail and absorb the fresh air, the ambiance. It's fantastic. You looking at my coleslaw? So anyway.
What's the name of this place?
Oh, this is Lateria. I got a lemoncello cocktail. Sprit. Complimentary chips and peanuts. So DT's wife gave me the job of finding a great spot for dinner while we're in Palermo, and I think so far it's fantastic. So this place, and I've given you some video, is a former horse stable. Very cool. The exposed brick, the beams, the chandelier is absolutely beautiful. The service is impeccable thus far, very friendly, and we'll show you the food because the food looks off the chain. Oh, it was a horse stable for the palace, yeah, for the king.
It wasn't any horse stable.
The king and queen of Sicily.
So I ordered the eggplant parmesan or the aubergine parmesan. Okay.
And the old DT, he went with he loves his tuna, third person. Went with the pistachio. Pistachios are big in Sicily. Encrusted tuna with watermelon. Excellent.
Sorry, I'm gonna steal over here first. Is that okay?
DT went with the black pasta, which was inked by the squid that was in it, and it was fantastic. No, I don't think we will. No. Okay. They want us to order dessert, but it's like 5 different things, and we're not into it. And DT's wife, she had the pasta with garlic and capers and olive oil, and it was
Tuna.
yeah, placed upon raw tuna, which cooked the tuna, which is pretty unique, and it was exquisite, fantastic. So we would highly recommend this place, big time. You're getting a big time, so I'd say 4.5 at this point.
I would agree.
Yeah, so there's our rating. Cheers. This is Palermo on a Saturday night, full max, people all over the place, partying, having a good time, great weather. We're gonna check it out. We're going to Beccaria.
Beccaria. We are actually in Beccaria.
Nowhere.
Pretty close.
Nowhere. Over there. We'll be there in a second. All right. So we just came from
I can see it
Beccaria, the
behind
market.
you.
Well, you saw the footage. And we got out of there because for some reason we got targeted. We're getting shit thrown in our face and stuff, so I don't know why, but a little crazy. Anyway, we're getting the hell out of there. Just beware if you're taking a good camera in there, you might, I don't know if that was it or it's a standard thing for, I don't know. Not happy with that place. We are on our way. We're gonna take a 3-hour tour on a cruiser. What kind of car is it again? DT's what?
Cabriolet. A stretch cabriolet.
Stretch cabriolet, and it's all open, so we'll be able to see everything. And hopefully we get a bit of a breeze because
It's a hot one.
stinking hot.
Santa Cristina.
Buono. Oh, Peter.
Pietro, hey. Inside for you.
Oh.
Perfecto.
Beer, Sicilian beer.
We're feeling like rock stars here, going through the main square. Pedro is number 1. Numero uno. Highly recommend this tour.
And this is Teatro Opera Garibaldi Politeama.
Wow. This is where the rich people live. Drawing. Oh, Louis Vuitton.
I saw you where to go from here. Feel like you've lost your way. Don't give up, no, don't give in. Never lose hope, don't let go of the promise. It ain't done yet, he's got a plan. Watch him rain down, got a miracle. Watch him rain down,
right now we just got stopped off from the cruiser, and we're going up to the patron saint of Palermo.
Rosalia.
Yes. So let's go.
I can see the strength inside you. Child, you're putting up a fight. Oh, you're stronger than you think you are. Yeah, you're gonna be alright. You're accepted, loved, and valued. Beautiful, you're shining bright. Yeah, you're living, breathing, moving. You can hold your head up high. Don't give up, no, don't give in. Never lose hope, don't let go of the promise. It ain't done yet, it's got a plan. Watch the rain down, the God of miracle. Don't give up, no, don't give in. Never lose hope, don't let go of the promise. It ain't done.
Pedro does everything. Bartend, drive.
Pretty.
Honestly, look at the glasses they provide you. The luxury cruiser tours.
Grand cruiser.
We can't recommend this enough. It's fantastic. It'll be in the information on our. As you can tell, I've had a few drinks. It'll be in the information under the video, but we'll also put a link here right on the video for you because we highly recommend this. It's fantastic. Palermo we've had.
No, don't give in. Never lose hope, don't let go of the Don't let go of the promise. It ain't done, life is worth living. What's around God of miracles. Oh, the God of miracles. What's around God
This is the street on the way to our B&B. I'll give you a tour. Let's go. Alright, so there's 4 flights of stairs that look like this. And they're tight, but they're good. We can do it.
There's
That's
5.
Okay, so this is the common area. And then we go into our place. It's quite cute, actually.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Bridge. Perfect. That's right. Here's our amazing view. The scaffolding. And 4 cats live here too. We're back in the Buccaria market. This is where the incident happened, where we were just having a beer and all of a sudden we felt something off our face. So we come back and we're doing a little investigation here. And these little white things,
Like pellets.
like little pellets are all over the place. So it must have came from like a little pellet gun that shoots these things or something. Anyway, I'm honored we were targeted.
Bambini gioca.
Really? Oh,
The baby, meaning the kids. The kids, yeah.
Start to our first 2 days in Palermo. That could have a lot to do with my cold and the jet lag from the plane. I don't know if you can hear me, the tunes are great. Probably wish you could, but I'm telling you, after our tour today with Pedro on the cruiser and finding this little location just off the Vicaria Market, Palermo has totally redeemed itself. People are still a little rude, let's face it, but it's a city. But we really enjoyed our second day, third day, right now.
Okay, I feel redeemed. I've had a very good pizza now. It's the Diablo pizza, spicy sauce. Look at the crust. It's really, really good.
My daddy must be with me, because this is one of his favorite songs and they played it at his funeral. Loving this place. 5 out of 5. There's the rating. Right there, 5 out of 5. We were looking for a seafood restaurant in Palermo. We heard a lot of great things about La Mia. That's where we are now. We're going in to check it out. Great seafood, great time, great company, great woman. DG's wife's behind me. Let's go. I read about you, Gregory, on TripAdvisor. Good reviews.
Really good. How are you?
That's
Good.
the Drunken Tourist.
But that is really?
Yeah, that's YouTube channel, Drunken Tourist.
5 minuti già.
Whatever you think.
Held down by all the weight. Yeah, I know you're feeling lonely. Your smile ain't the same.
So we got Greg here from Argentina.
Hi, hello, hola,
He
¿cómo
served
va?
us tonight at Lumia.
Un placer.
Buono servicio.
Good service.
We have Carly.
Hi, nice to meet you all.
We have Steve from the UK.
Buonasera.
Everybody having a good time.
Absolutely.
It's an international conference.
Tell us the best thing about Palermo.
What?
I put Greg on the pressure here. The best thing about Palermo.
Here.
We are in the town of San Vito Lo Capo. We came here from Palermo, directly from Palermo, and I think it took us 3 hours, perhaps. And Google Maps is about 2 hours, so add another 30% onto your whatever Google says, because driving's a little.
As long as you don't get lost.
Yeah, we're just having a little bite to eat. Pretty cool little beach town. We're probably not going to spend a whole lot of time here because we're going to a beach town called Cefalù. And we want to get there for our check-in, which is 3 o'clock. It's now 12 and we're about 4 hours away, so we'll see what happens. And I know the Drunken Tourist, he's got a cold sore, he's got a cold, not looking his best, the ladies aren't digging him. I'm sorry, I can't be perfect, all right? Drunken coleslaw here. We are at Ristorante El Ferro, and where I get all my best tips. Google, highly rated. So we're checking it out, and the menu looks fantastic. DT's wife's going to go through that with us.
All right, so we're at the Ristorante El Ferro, and what we're going to start with is we're going to start with the crostini con pesto Japanese, which is with tomato. It's basically a bruschetta. Let's just be honest, it's a bruschetta for €6. And then we're going to do the spaghetti al vongole, which is clams spaghetti. So it's olive oil, spaghetti, and clams. And the secondo, I'm not really sure what we're going to do yet. We're going to figure that out. So we're just going to split everything, and they're cool for you to do that. And they always bring you, by the way, bread. That place.
Prego.
So we have some toasted bread, and this has got Parmesan, basil, a lot of garlic. A lot of garlic.
Me too.
And you just put it on and have a bite.
And now, second part of the show, we got pesky sorta. I don't know, swordfish. Look at that, grilled. Very nice. I don't know, a little chewy. Never been a fan of swordfish. I don't know why we got it. Look at
it. Quite honestly, it's very good. Al dente, right amount of olive oil and garlic, and it's yummy.
your clam's a little small though, right? I know.
Yeah, it's a little small.
Drunken tourist, as opposed to DT's wife, has picked all the restaurants in Palermo. And he's batting 1,000 for restaurants that suck. I shouldn't say that. You saw the rating. But I think I've nailed it. This place is great. We got the pasta with clams, as DT's wife alluded to. And it is cooked al dente, exquisitely. Not too much olive oil, not too much garlic, just perfect. Add the swordfish to it. We add a little bit of that bruschetta to make it a marinara. It's fantastic. So that's a wrap here at Ferro Restaurante in Capo.
Vito San Capo.
Vito San Capo. Oh, right to town here. But if you're in this town, make sure you come to Ferro. I don't mean a wildcat Ferro. Come to Ferro Restaurant. It's fantastic. The wine's good. It's actually from Segesta, which we're going to go see the ruins. Pretty. So Segesta, which is where the ruins are, there's some wineries around there, which we're not going to see this trip. But I would highly rate this place. DT's wife, where are you at? Are you at about a 4.5? We are so excited and so enchanted with the little town, charming town of Cefalù, Sicily. We're walking down one of the side streets, and that's what it's full of. These little side streets with hidden gems. You got gelato, you got restaurants, you got pasta, you got fish, you got seafood, you got the sand, you got the beach, you got good-looking women. I mean, DT's wife. It is fantastic, and we're going to show it all to you.
And get in that car. Drive real far. Let's get out.
There we go. Look how red those tomatoes are.
Oh, buono servizio. So the Piper was one of my places on the list that we had to visit because it's a craft brewer place. And I've tried it. I like my citrus beers, and this one is off the chain. But what we didn't realize or expect was how good the food would be. We just thought we'd have a quick bruschetta. Look at those tomatoes. They are frickin' off the chain. The ripest tomatoes I've ever had. You got a little bit of garlic basil.
Let's drive to the open.
Look down here.
Yeah, the countryside is so pretty. The wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday.
So we're at Inico right now. It's a seafood restaurant. We were just at the front, and we saw this boat that had kind of this fresh fish in it, and we just went in, and they said, no, go down and take a look out there. That's up beside us. Like waves coming over rocks. So cool. Anyways, they gave us a little bit of prosecco as an appetizer, kind of like a clean the palate. And then we went and had some calamari, which is really, really good. And then we're gonna share a capo, I think, a whitefish with pistachio. We'll see what happens. My first place that we went, this incredible fish with pistachio is a capo. It's an amazing whitefish. Look at this. It's like stupid. It's so good.
So DT's wife and the waiters were trying to figure out what fish this was. I forget what they were calling it. Capo. They were saying it was native to Sicily, but it was mai, right? Mai. But I'll tell you, what is native to Sicily is the pistachios, and they toast the pistachios on it. I don't know how they do it, but it is. You get the smoke from the pistachio, you get the light flavor of the fish, and freaking good. So tonight we were served by Ricardo, fantastico, buono servicio, and he's from Palermo.
Yes.
Where people are rude, but he's not.
Yeah. Another my co-worker, Ricardo.
Ricardo.
Yes.
He's the only one working.
Yeah.
Ricardo was excellent.
Tonight I meet two awesome people. Yeah. That made the night more
Special. And you've been in Cefalù for how long?
3 months.
Oh, 3 months.
Yes.
Oh, it's beautiful. How long are you in Cefalù for? At the end of September.
This is my last month.
And back to that shithole Palermo.
Palermo.
DT's wife and I have stumbled upon Itico, and Ricardo has provided buono servicio. We've enjoyed this place immensely. The view, the food, fantastic. They did everything right. So we're giving you a rating here.
A 5 out of 5.
Oh, 5 out of 5. Okay. Yep, we're good.
They always bring you bread in a little bag.
We just started exploring today. We just got out about 2 o'clock. And DT's wife, she's famished. So we're in kind of the new town of Cefalù, not the old town. But it's cool over here. You got the Malecon to the right, you got the ocean, you got the waves. We'll find out what the food's like here. It's pretty damn busy. It's huge. There's gonna be 150 people here. But enjoying it so far. We'll tell you. We'll show you the food.
Okay, so I got what they call fish tempura. It's pesse. But this sauce right here, see the lemon zest in it? Oh my god, it's so good. Very, very flavorful.
The Drunken tourist loves a good carpaccio, which for those of you non-foodies is very thinly sliced raw roast beef. But this has a little special element to it. It has truffle, actual real shaved truffles. You don't get that anywhere else. Out of bounds. Really good.
Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life?
Flavors are so good.
Well, that's a wrap at El Gabbiano Restaurante in the new part of Cefalù next to the Malecon. We thought this was going to be a tourist trap, expensive and shitty food. Great prices and fantastic food. Service dreadfully slow, but who cares, you're on holidays.
Let's get out.
Okay, so my first gelato, it is so good. When you're in Italy, you have to have a gelato. It's hazelnut, pistachio, and torfino, I think it is.
We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count. Come on now and take my hand. Yeah, we only get one life. I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand.
I just have to point something out here. We just bought a bunch of staples and groceries and shit. Maybe not staples, booze, but at the local convenience store here. Everybody talks about inflation in North America. Let's unravel this here. Big bottle of water. Big bottle of beer. Poopy paper. 100 grams of, that's a slump. 100 grams of scoop. A second beer. A baguette. What do you think we paid for this in the heart of a tourist trap? We paid 17 euros. No inflation in Italy.
Red onion in a sweet and sour on the top, or capone.
We all went from Florence to
We have stumbled, well, we didn't stumble, I found it on TripAdvisor. This little place called La Botte, and it is 2 minutes from our Airbnb.
translation, that's called the barrel.
The barrel, yep. And we got the pasta of the day. Is this got sea urchin?
It's a sea urchin, that's all it is, a sea urchin.
Sea urchin, looks fantastic. Then we went with the pesca of the day.
Which is bluefish.
Which is a bluefish cantoni, I believe they call it.
Capo.
Which is cooked in oil and vinegar and shite. Then fresh tomatoes in Italy, right? We got the tomato de ensalada with olive, onions, and then
The thing that I won't eat.
now all you PETA members don't get pissed off. And we got some veal rolls, and these look fantastic. They're stuffed with cheese. Crazy. All right, we're gonna devour this and enjoy and rate it appropriately. The ensalada, the tomato salad, they let the freshness of the fruit speak for itself. They don't lather it in sauces and stuff. The pasta is cooked al dente. Now, the star of the show, DT's wife couldn't do it. She donates to PETA every year. The veal is freaking off the chain. So good. What am I missing? Oh, and the whitefish.
Oh, letting us know about that.
We met some lovely people from Brighton in the UK who advised us of what to order because they had just eaten. Very good. The other thing here, and DT's wife took some video of it. Hey, they bottled wines for me to try before making a decision. We'd never had that offer before here. Fantastic. So, we're loving La Botte. Well, that is a wrap. We're just getting the il canto.
Thank you very much.
Oh, toodles, buono. Molto buono.
Grazie.
La Botte, highly recommend this place. It is fantastic. The food's great. Service, just as good. Cute little setting on the street, watching people come and go. A1, we'd give it a rating, what, 4.5 or 5. There's the bill. What did it come to?
107.
107. Yeah, we had 4 plates.
2 glasses of wine each.
Yeah.
And a bottle of sparkling wine. A water. Mom, Dad.
A bottle of sparkling water, yep. So, yeah, good value. And actually, this is one of the more expensive places we've been to, but very much worth it.
If I let it begin, so bittersweet. You know life's too short, so let's not waste another minute. Hey, it's alright now. Listen, it's such a
Down at the
beautiful.
beach in Cefalù. What was our cost here?
15 euros a piece, so 30 euros for both of us just to get a bed on the beach, which quite honestly is a little bit expensive because it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. If we've been here all day, great
Bring
value.
your own pints and stuff.
So we did. The water was incredible. Sandy beach. I probably found the only rock out in the water that there is. But
It's alright now, but I don't know if I can take another go round.
Limoncello for DT's Way. A little commentary on the lifestyle citizen of Sicily. So you would think, based on their diet, you got pasta, sweets, you got all kinds of desserts.
incredible bread.
Bread, which is off the charts. So carbs out the yin yang.
Granada and brooch for breakfast.
Yeah, exactly. Gelato. But there's not a lot of fat people here, and the reason is, I would suggest, I'm no genius, but they walk everywhere, and you have to walk everywhere here. And there's small mom and pop
Walmart's
shops.
not here.
You don't have the Walmarts, you don't have the Costco's, you don't have the Loblaws, you don't have the, give me a state.
Walgreens or
Walgreens, Whole Foods. They've got small mom and pop shops. They walk everywhere, and they support those local businesses. This is why we love Italy.
Sure, so let's not waste another minute. It's alright now. Listen to such a beautiful sound. Hey, it's alright now, but I don't know if I can take another go round. How come I feel?
We are at Mandra Sedici, and we have a great view of the Duomo and the church. Fantastic. We read great things about this place. We've started out with some complimentary bread, some rosé, and everything here is made in Sicily. How is that, DT?
Oh, it's really, really good.
Yep.
They call it an eggplant flan. So it's eggplant, mozzarella, and then a little bit of basil, but in a really divine tomato sauce.
We thought we'd try something that is very unique to Sicily, and that is, what are they?
Anchovy meatballs.
Anchovy meatballs. And they look like an arancini, as you can see. Beautiful sauce, raisins, pine nuts. They're fishy like an anchovy is, and they're a little dense. Maybe not my favorite, but I'll give it a chance. That's a wrap at Mandra Sedici. Service was impeccable, excellent actually. The food, I would say, was the pasta with the clams was outstanding. The octopus was good, and the eggplant parmigiana, similar to parmesan, was amazing. The only thing we were big on was the sardine meatballs. Anchovy meatballs, you got it. So I would probably rate this at about a 3.5 or 4, wouldn't you? 3.5 out of 5.
Yeah, I go 3.
3.5, yeah. Compared to Labatte yesterday, that was outstanding.
We're going to the Duomo, which is a Norman church built in 1115, I think it is. The first part.
Like they're trying to pull us back. We're the only ones who really know which way to go. Hey, it's alright now. But I don't know if I can take another go round. I will break like a twig right under your feet. Don't you say that you didn't want me. Turn me upside down and then chill in my bed and under my skin. But where will it end if I let it begin? So bittersweet, you know life's too short, so let's not waste another minute. It's alright now. Listen to your beautiful sound. Hey, it's alright now, but I don't know if I can take another go round.
So DT's wife and the drunken tourist are endeavoring to go up and down every street in Cefalù and give you the highlights. It's just such a walkable little town. The cobblestones are beautiful, the scenery is beautiful, the restaurants are amazing. We did it. We walked up and down every street and old down Cefalù. Hope you enjoyed that. We tried to show you all the restaurants. So many options available. Anyway, Cefalù. Put it on your bucket list. I had to give a shout out to a pizza place that we went to last night. Pizza. They were so accommodating. The pizza. We brought it back here and watched some videos. Was off the chain. Fantastic.
Pistachio cream. It's good.
So I think the video might be a little bouncy because the driving's a little bouncy. The road into this winery is a little treacherous. Maybe we were on the wrong road. We've heard so many good things about this winery. We're gonna give it a shout. If as long as our car, as long as our car survives this. All right, we better go. And the gates have opened. Oh, hallelujah! We made it. Thank you, Lord. Oh my God, that was treacherous.
For 25 years we work in conventional agriculture with fertilizer, with chemical consignment, with additive. in the bottles of wine. Then we produce now approximately 550-570,000 bottles of wine per year. And we keep the grapes in this 3 cement tank. It's cement tank with the fiberglass inside. In a small tank, cement or oak vat. We use this special pump machine. This is not a normal pump machine. And this is very dedicated pump machine. 400 liters wine per year. The blend stay here 3-6 months to complete.
The original building, it was a monastery in which there were the Benedictine, Benedictine order. They were known for the poor life they have to live. It was a life full of prayer and work. Ora et labora was in Latin. Ora means to pray.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So consider that this is the original check.
So we're still at the Santa Abruzzo wine tour. We got the tour of the winery, which you've seen. Now we're going to do some tastings. I don't know if it's additional price or not. I think it's grazie. I'm not sure. Anyway, great tour, great property. This also serves as a hotel or an agritourismal area. I don't know how many rooms are, but it's beautiful. We'll give you some footage of that. Sorry for my voice. We got stuck behind a car that had the emissions wouldn't pass in Baghdad for crying out loud. It's crazy. Anyway, we're all good.
Eastern Sicilian white grape. I mean, let's say Sicilian, but as the mirror as well, and to give a really nice result.
Or black pork with pistachio.
Just an FYI here. Many times in North America, if you do a winery tour, tastings are included. That's not the case here. We paid €30 each for 4 glasses. Is that correct?
Mine was 40, yours was 30.
Well, of course. DT's wife's was 40, mine was 30. You do the tour and then that's it. They kind of leave you alone. So you come into the restaurant, you do tastings here, you pay for it. Hopefully you buy a bottle. The wines are excellent. The olive oil, produce their own olive oil, it's amazing. As a rating, where are we going with this one? I would probably go 3.5.
I'd go 4.
4. We're right there. There's the rating. 4.
DT, olives. They're not ripe, not good for your martini yet. DT, look, limes.
So on the way back from the winery, they're playing tunes from somebody's apartment there. It's a good song. You always got to get off the beaten path. We've been told about this great little fishing village with great views of the ocean, with great Aperol spritz and wine and whatnot. We're going to try it out. We're going to give you the views. And I think we're all going to love it. Come on, let's go.
Made out of the
So DT's wife, give me your thoughts on the winery we just attended.
Okay, so the winery you went to was Abizia Santa Anastasia, near Casabono. Don't go to Casabono though, because we went the wrong way. It was expensive, to be honest. For a wine tasting, it was $107. And what we had 4 tastings of each of wine and the wine tour, and we had just like a little cheese and meat platter. Now, note that if you don't order any food, they will still bring you cheese and bread. So I would do that, and then you're only paying about $70 euros.
Then you can do the tour only.
You can do the tour only, and they won't charge you at all.
We got charged $5 for it.
We have €5, but if we walked away after we did the tour, we wouldn't have paid anything.
Right.
Which is interesting. It was good. I mean, I'd recommend it. It's just very expensive.
Some offers it. As per the recommendation from our Airbnb landlord or owner, host, she had suggested to stop by here. Her recommendation was come here for dinner. It's a local fishing village, and the seafood here is excellent. But the star of the show is the sunset, they say. We're facing west, Look at that. I could see the sunset over the water. It'd be amazing. Great service. All we had was a drink. It's worth the stop, though. And we'll give you the name right here.
Ambrosia.
San Ambrosia. Oh, the town's Ambrosia. We don't know what the name of the restaurant is, though.
To get out of here.
Everybody goes in line to 12 channels, 100 in the night, take it to the nose. If you find yourself alone, do not be troubled. You're in Belize.
Right in behind the town center is this really cool path they've kind of carved out along the ocean, and we'll show you some of it. It's actually very cool.
So got 2 apple spritzes to go for 10 euros. They had a really cool thing in there. They had gummies. They had gummies that were alcohol, 15% alcohol.
Time for the obligatory tour of our Airbnb, and that's all we've done this trip is Airbnbs. So this one, we'll give it a rating when I got the advisement of DT's wife here. Got to do it in collaboration here. Me and Big Doo-Doo. Anyway, let's have a look at our balcony. That is the balcony. Amazing views, as you can see and attest to. And then right off the balcony is a step down. Be careful here. Oh, jeez. All the steps are steep here. Into our little kitchen. Now, quite honestly, the air conditioning doesn't get up here, which is fine, because you do get a breeze out on the deck. The kitchen can be a little hot. But then we're gonna head downstairs to the living room where there's a big screen TV, smart TV, and our bedroom just adjacent to that. The air conditioning there works absolutely amazing. So we've had no discomfort sleeping at night due to the heat. It's been phenomenal. Suggested, and I would agree, that we have the highest balcony or rooftop in Cefalù, but that's a huge positive. But the negative is getting up here. It's 61 stairs. It's 5 or 6 flights. The stairs are narrow, and we're going to show you the trip down. In honor of our little kitty Blackie, I know cancel culture, we shouldn't call our kid Blackie,
Sherman?
And Sherman, he's Blackie. What's the name of this place we're going into?
The Chat Noir.
Chat Noir, which is the black cat.
In French.
In French. Check it out, we've heard great things. It's busy, we like that. Looks great, gonna have some good food, let's go.
orange slices with olive oil, hot peppers, and salt.
An orange salad.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, we've almost completed our dinner here at
The Chat Noir.
Le Chat Noir, which is the Black Cat. The service was impeccable. The food was excellent. The wine's good. We'll have to figure out a rating here. I've got it. So the star of the show, in my opinion, on my side, was the meatballs. Oh, the sauce was fantastic. DT's wife had the very interesting orange salad, pepper, olive oil, and it just brought out the flavors. The orange. Oh, the drunken tourist loves his tiramisu, and this is one of the best I've ever had. They aren't shy in the booze. So light, so tasty, not too sweet. Oh, and you get the brandy or whatever the hell they use. What are they using there? Kahlua. That's Kahlua. Amazing. And you top it off with a espresso. Anyway, to finalize, from a rating perspective, service was fantastic. The food we've had better, but the meatballs were amazing. I don't know, the food was pretty damn good. I don't know, what would we say, DT's wife, 3.5, 4?
Yeah, we give it a 4.
4, yep, we'll go with 4. Right there, there's the rating. Thank you, Le Chat Noir.
So this was back in the old ages, I don't know what year, I'm sorry. This is where the ladies used to come and wash their clothes. So this would be the rubbing board. So they have this fresh water, and then they'd be rubbing their clothes down here, basically, and that's how they do their laundry. The water comes down from the mountains and thanks to the ocean.
Did you ask for a filling?
Yeah, you get for a filling, and then you can ask for pistachio or chocolate, orange peel. That went in.
And Sicily
Is known for this. It's like a sweet ricotta. That looks good, though. A granada. Part, of course, on our very last day in Sicily, we went and got the granada. I got a lemon granada, which is something that's really known. They have it for breakfast. Sometimes they have it with a brooch, which I just couldn't do.
All right, my first Sicilian cannoli. And I need this because I walked up the frickin' Airbnb flight of stairs, 6 flights of stairs, 4 times.
60 steps, 4 times.
I got bigger quads than Sidney Crosby. Anyway, I need something. I need a little. I got myself an espresso and I got some sweets. That should kick some energy into me. Let's see. Okay, I've done it. I don't like sweets. I'm sure other people like it.
So it takes about 2 hours and 45 minutes from Cefalù. Go to the Cortenia, I'll put it down below, but that was the one that was the easiest one to get onto and find.
Because we're going to Calabria.
Yes, yeah, going to Calabria. 20 minutes to 8 costs 37 euros for a car and 2 people.
take these stairs. Along this road is free park. 1 kilometer over.
Really?
1 million
Years ago?
Was the sea. And, in the hill, you can see also right there, some fish fossils.
The bones and fossils.
Yes.
Oh wow.
No, in front. You are very strong man. You can you can swim or see the fish during 3 hours and a half. When you can see the volcano Stromboli is in Sicily, is a volcano active.
And you can see it from
You
here?
can see volcano and the island, yes.
Our host, Giuseppe, what a guy. First of all, he has provided one of the best Airbnbs I think we've ever been in. But that's not it. Our first day, he says, I've got to give you a tour of the town so you get a lay of the land. So as evidenced by the video that I'm showing you in the backdrop here, he took us around the whole perimeter and the interior of Tropea. Great little trip. Now we're back. We're gonna have ourselves a little snack. There's a little grocery store here that's like 10 minutes walk. We got ourselves some meats. We got some fresh bread. We got some marinated olives. Gonna have a little snack. We got some pints going on the Drunken tours. We're happy so far.
So what we're doing right now is we're walking down to Tropea, the town. It's going to take us about 5-7 minutes, and 7:15 is when sunset is. So we're hoping to see an amazing one. So let's go.
We miss the treasure, the pot of gold. Are people too numb to take the time to look at the gem that's in the sky? You're still wet from the night before.
DT snagged us this great seat on this patio overlooking the sunset.
A must do in Tropea.
That was lovely. We got Antonio as our leader, and we're about to have some Aperol Spritz and watch the sun go down. Perfect ending to a perfect day.
Long before the morning comes, the smell of wildflowers, the dance of old trees. I feel the rays, they're here for me, yeah.
Perfect. The only place in Tropea to watch the sunset and get a good Aperol Spritz. See, Aperol Spritz, see. Oh, picante.
Spicy.
Oh, we would like that.
This is spicy.
Oh, you smell? Yeah, see. So anyway, when you want to watch the sunset at Tropea, come to Deli Soul. What the hell's the name of this place? I'll write it right there. I gotta pay the bill.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
I'm trying. How do you say nombre name? Cami? I'm gonna try this spicy shit. See what happens. Ooh. Oh.
Don't sleep through the test. Don't let it pass you by. Why don't you take the time and look at the open sky?
Parmesan.
We have been very pleased with this place. We stumbled upon it. I said, DT's wife, we're going to find the first place in a small alley out of the tourist setting. I mean, it's all tourism here, but looks like a lot of locals. We went with the pizza de Calabrese. The meat is nuja, which is kind of a, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm trying to sound like I do, which is a spicy meat. But the star of the show is we got DT's wife suggested we get the fried onions, which this area is known for. Is red onions. They are sweet. Oh, the flavor profile. Add those to the pizza. The pizza is very understated because they don't use too much sauce. They don't use too much cheese, and the crust isn't too thick. It is just the perfect balance. Just like Italy is. It's a perfect balanced holiday. It's got everything we love. All right. Sharpen up now, and the house wine. That's all you need to order. $18. Vina de casa. Fantastic.
Always take the time to be free. Listen what she says when she's your company. I can't make you see, I can't give you side. Time's here for you, but it's not your giving right. Don't sleep through the test. Don't let it pass you by. Why don't you take the time and look at the open sky?
A popular drink here in Tropea is that Negroni. It's all booze, but that's the drunken tourist. Pretty good. I'm gonna be.
E si ritorna l'orso giù alla mano. Aspetta che mo t'apro un momento alla tua voce ma portata c'anche ma ora chi m'ha visto grazie.
I'm telling you, you want a crescent and coffee in the morning, that's the place to go. I don't know what the gentleman's name is, but he's entertaining as hell, super accommodating. A little confusing in there, they're so busy, but great spot, you gotta go. It's entertaining.
It's the early morning sunrise. It's the early morning sunrise.
Caprese salad. So caprese salad. And then we went with the Tropea onions, fried onions, which are they're famous for all over the world, with tuna tartare.
So here we are at Lido Azzurro restaurant right on the beach in Tropea. It's a great location. Typically in a spot when you're in a tourist area and you're right on the ocean or in one of the hot spots in town. Oh, perfect. Oh, look at that. That's great. Gotcha. They drive the prices right up. And the food is substandard. We haven't found that here. Food, anywhere we've gone, in high touristy locations, has been great. The star of the show here is the tuna tartare with fried onions, which they're famous for. So good.
Okay, so the special of the day was pasta vongole with a pistachio cream sauce, which they're known for in this area. So it's like the big rigatoni almost with a pesto, pistachio pesto, and then your clams. It's awesome.
Great little spot called La Dispensa, and I'll tell you, the service was amazing, the food, the vibe, everything. Oh, look at me there. Everything was fantastic.
I didn't like what they brought. First of all, the beef tartare. I don't eat it, so they brought me beef carpaccio, which was amazing afterwards. I have to say that was a fantastic service that they did. Look at that. Isn't that amazing?
Yep, they brought it out right away. But look at that charcuterie plate. So we took that home, and
there was so much left over, and then they brought us 2 more meals afterwards. It was crazy what we brought home.
Yeah. So this place, and there's our buddy that we met.
He was a radiologist at the hospital.
Yeah, I'll have.
It's like you fixed it.
Everybody, I don't know why, because they eat every day.
So we're happy here at the Capo, just El Capo, right, Agostino?
It's Capo Vaticano.
Capo del Vaticano.
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 And we have our new friends from Australia. We got Adele, we got Ian. Now I'm gonna land it right on top of Agostino's head.
Salute.
There you go. Oh shit.
In a beautiful day, you can see the Sicily, the Etna, and all the island, the Eolie Islands. Stromboli, Lipari, Vulcano, Panarea, Liguria, Filippino.
Need your kisses, need your touch. Don't worry about me, I'm doing fine. Do miss your affection.
It's so pretty. It is just
Your hand in mine, miss your style.
You're just. Agostino says there's a goat in the mountain. Ian sees it. Adele sees it. I don't see it. Oh,
Stop drinking. Stop drinking.
Sure as a Carolina sky is so blue. I just can't help missing you. Oh, I just can't help missing you. Oh, I need you. You give me strength. You make me a better man. Give me trust. You're the girl for me. Rest of time. Don't worry about doing fine. Show little hand in mine. I miss your style. I miss that smile. I miss that face. I miss the warmth of your embrace.
Where does the sun rain? Yeah.
So we just did a 3-hour tour with Agostino, and the name of your company is Agostino?
La Boat Exclusive Tour.
And we'll write that right there. Go, sorry.
Yes.
No, say. What do you want to say? Maximum 4?
No, 7.
People? Yeah, see.
6.
Oh, six.
Yes.
Okay. All right, it was fantastic. I highly recommend it. You'll take it north, 3 hours north, or
south,
3 hours south. Yeah.
Bye.
Cibo da nostra lì, Tropea. This and this
We're going to a very expensive place. Napoleon pizza. Napoli pizza. Very, very spicy. Oh my.
You saw right away.
It's pachera pasta
So
with
it's
grouper.
it's grouper and pistachio
Yeah.
cream. The grouper makes it really fresh. That's good.
I saw DT's wife's pizza. I'm loving my pasta, by the way. Very fresh with the grouper, not too seafoodish, but the mix of the pistachio and the what else is in there?
Pistachio cream and grouper.
Grouper, yeah, it's fantastic. But I saw DT's wife's pizza and it looks outstanding, so I got to give this a try. That's amazing. The crust is very thin, not too chewy, but the sauce is the star of the show here. And what is it? Nuja.
Nuja.
Which is something very special to Calabria, and that really fires it up and adds a little bit of woo-hoo. So just give you an idea on pricing here in Tropea. We just went to the grocery store and we loaded up on all the essentials. Wine, what the hell do you call that again? Aperol. Wine, Aperol, Prosecco. 2 bags of chips. My God, these truffle chips are to die for. Then you got basil tomato, crazy. Beautiful tomatoes. Fresh basil. Smoked fish.
Swordfish.
Swordfish. What do you think? And I paid for this 90 bucks, 100 bucks, 80 bucks. No, you're wrong. You're way off. 30 euros. 30 euros. No inflation in Italy. No inflation in Italy.
Want to do that?
Sure.
It looks fabulous. They actually used real. That's the nuja, which is very, very for this area. This is the spicy salami. I think it's going to be amazing.
Sprinkle a little fresh Parmesan cheese on my pasta bolognese, which is my go-to when I'm very hungover. Our Aussie friends kept us up late last night. We were 2 or 3 bottles of wine deep, and the drunken tourist can't do it anymore. He's feeling it. He's feeling it. So my go-to to feel better is a good pasta bolognese.
There's the turista Breccia, and he's Breccia feeling
Where
it
do you-
today.
Whatever you take away here.
How are you feeling today?
A hungover.
Okay, I'm done. Big little sun. We were wondering where it was.
We got a mixed seafood grill here. Looks like we've got salmon. What was that again?
I think it's Swordfish.
Swordfish, potatoes, and
Octopus.
octopus. Oh, baby shrimp
Yep. Fried shrimp.
and octopus.
And this is eggplant.
Oh, that's like a little arancini.
Yeah.
All right. So we tried the mixed plate here at Charlie's. Very good. Probably the best shrimp that we've had, because typically here they serve prawns, which are very much different than shrimp. And actually, when I'm talking about that, I would suggest to you, if you've never been to Italy before and you're thinking, oh, seafood, 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 there's a ton of seafood, but it's very different than what you're used to in perhaps coastal towns in the U.S., Eastern Canada, Western Canada. Very different. Very good, but if your taste is accustomed to North American seafood, it might be a little different for you. Anyway, just a thought, observation. So I never thought I'd get tired of pasta, and I'm not tired of pasta, but I just thought I'd try something a little different. We're going to Venice tomorrow, probably 3 days of pasta, although there could be good meats there too, I don't know. But anyway, I'm trying the fried chicken here. I know I'm not Kentucky, but looked pretty good on the menu. Got some fritas. E.T.'s wife's got the pasta de Mongoli, which is clams and the garlic and butter and parsley, looking good. Let's give her a shot. Thumbs up.
Come home soon.
Always making new friends.
Amicas.
Amica, grande amica.
One thing that has to be pointed out here at our Airbnb is that the shower has multiple colored strobe lights. Pretty wild. I don't know what these Italians get up to, but check it out. Return the favor. That is the famous Tropea onion.
Yes, this is the red famous onion of Tropea, and these are the nursery. In this period start the season of the onion, because we plant the seeds, and in 1 month we pick up the plants when the plants are 15-20 centimeters, and we replant by hand all the onion in a ordered way in the other fields.
Wow. Look at that soil.
Yes, it's, with this characteristic became very dry, the soil, and for this way this onion is red, crunchy, but another characteristic, the main important characteristic, is that this onion is sweet. Is one of the most sweet onion in the world. My family worked in this area of Tropea from the 19th century and worked for the noble family of Tropea, because in the past all the fields of Tropea were of the noble family. Only in the 1950 my grandfather bought this field and started with this activity. And I decided to restart with this activity in the 2020. Bianco is the main important white grape that we have in Calabria. Cefalu is an aromatic grape, very famous in the South Italy. And usually in the past it's used only to eat or to make the sweet wine. With the Calabrese, this red grape, we made the rosé wine. To make the rosé wine, it's possible to use a different method. After a few hours of maturation with the liquid part, the wine became light red, because we made the red wine with the 20% of Calabrese. In fact, this variety is cultivated in the hotter region of the world. It's cultivated, for example, in the region of Napa Valley in California, or in Argentina, Chile, South Africa, Australia, New Zealand, Spain, Portugal, and also in Sicily and Calabria, French. The stir consists in a blue glass with inside other free glass with different angles that refrange the sunshine, where this way is called the refractometer. When we have the pills colorful with a content of sugar inside, we pick up pills and we squeeze the pills in this blue glass. After we close in this way and we look inside like a binocular. In the scale in the right side, we read how much sugar we have in the pill. If you want to try, how much sugar we have?
20.
20 probably, yes. It's ready, in fact, this grade. The variety of these olives is the Ottobratica olives. Ottobratica is one of the most famous olives that we have in this area of Calabria. We harvest the olives with a stick. With the stick we shake the branch, and after this work the olives go down in the net. After we pick up the net and we go in another farm with the machine to make the olive oil. We have the long onion. This is small, but the form is this. Middle bell onion. And the people that in all the part of the world buy this onion read in the tracking from Tropea. These are the seeds of the onion. It's very important, the seed of the onion. From one seed born one onion. And it's very important because here by here, in this way, the variety, the black gold of Tropea.
Grazie, Marco.
We have in the tasting, like the honey. This is the honey made with the flower of the sulla. Sulla, in English, honeysuckle, is a plant from the same family of the beans, fava beans, peas. It's a legume. It's a chutney of onion cooked with the vinegar, cloves, dry grapes, and cinnamon. Oh, caramelized the onion.
Get a jar of that.
Yeah.
Pickled onion with lemon and mint. Oh, caponata. Caponata is a typical dish from the south of Italy, made with tomato, eggplants, olive, pepper, and onion. Calabrian salami, called soppressata. Denduia.
And then your cheese, and then we have the bread.
And they give you a little serving plate.
Yep.
Cool. All right, good. We're here at Furki.
Furki. Yes.
Furki.
Right. Perfect.
Furki Winery. And Marco, who you've seen give us the tour here and give us so much information. It's a wonderful tour, an amazing setting. We're going to have a sunset over here. We're on the top of the hill in Tropea. And Marco, we can't say enough about this. It's been great.
We're tasting all kinds of really Calabrian delicacies. So thank you.
Fantastic. So a few standouts here is, what was that? That was a sausage, right? Made from 80% fat. Right there.
No, that's the Sicilian salami.
Salami,
Calabrian, Calabrian.
Amazing. The caramelized onion, wow, that's our specialties onions. Then we got the fresh onions. Everything is so amazing. You can tell it's fresh. And they have anything that you like here, you can buy in a little bottle. So we'll probably end up doing that. The cheese is great. And the nuja, which is very famous in this region too, gives you a big wacky heat. Great stuff.
Are you ready, drunken tourist?
It's a good scene.
Oh, very good, very good.
You haven't paid us an appearance, so you
Sausage.
Oh man.
Like Nutella.
Oh wow. Oh cool.
Do you want to taste?
See. So good.
Yes.
So Campagna Amica.
Yes, a friendly farm.
Oh, friend of the farm.
Yeah.
Cheers. Give us a cheers. Yeah, there you go.
I thought I emailed you 6 months ago. I'd asked you stuff, yeah.
Representing Canada, Ireland, England, Scotland, and Australia. Marco's tour is fantastic. Everybody,
Really
cheers. Well done. Furki Winery. Furki Winery.
Treasure the pot of gold. Are people too numb to take the time to look at the gem that's in the sky? Yeah.
we're back. I'm so excited. We're back in Venice, one of my favorite cities, and we're waiting for our A&B girl to come and take us to the apartment. We're right outside, but first of all, we're having an Aperol Spritz, one of our favorite drinks on this trip, and super excited. Looking right across what we have to look at.
Someone must have broken
In Venice, they have what they call cuccetti, which are like open-faced little sandwiches, and that's a really big thing for. It's like the aperitivo that we had in Sicily, but it's little sandwiches. They bring you out an assortment, and you have it with a drink at around 5 or 6 o'clock at night before you go for dinner. Off to buy some cheap wine. Let's go. Like a liter of Absolute vodka is what, 13.80 euros? So that's pretty good. And then port, that's a good port. 10.80 euros. Merlino di Scansezo. I'm not sure what it's going to be like. It's about 8 euros.
So far, we are loving our Airbnb. Marcelo, the host, you've done a great job here. We've got a view. We're looking over at mainland, or the biggest island of Venice, or the island of Venice, I guess.
Yeah, it's the island of Venice.
We got ourselves a martini and Aperol Spritz, of course, for Italy, and watching the traffic go by, which is all boat traffic. You can't beat it.
Really bad at opening up. Oh, yeah, I got an issue with love. Yeah, I got an issue with trust. Worried that it won't be enough. Yeah. Someone must have made me feel bad. I wasn't what I had to do. Someone must have told me that
The ravioli, I like it very much. Stuffed with the sea bass. Lasagna is a home monkfish or a sole?
Monkfish. The poor man's lobster.
Is it good? Good, Max?
I love it.
We've met these lovely people here from the UK. Paul and his lovely gal Stephanie. We are at the Tropea Cacciatore. Yeah, thanks, Paul. So Paul is a veteran at coming to Venice, and we're just going to ask him a few things. What are your favorite things? Why do you love Venice?
Well, I've been to Venice, I think, about 10 times now, dating back 20 years, I imagine. The first time was on a cruise ship. We sailed in at 7 a.m. into the lagoon, cried, and one of the crewmen said, oh, well, many people cry when they first see Venice, so I felt better then.
Did you actually have tears?
Yeah.
Is that beautiful? It is beautiful.
So stunning.
Yeah. Oh, it is. Yeah.
It was amazing.
Yeah, I would agree.
Having been a number of times since then, I think try to avoid the cliche places such as St Mark's, which is beautiful but
Harry's,
clouded.
St Mark's, yeah.
St Mark's, yeah. But there's areas such as Castello and the Arsenale and Giardini, which you can walk to from St Mark's, if you can find your way there. It's amongst the labyrinth of alleyways, Calais, I think they're called. And they are more, I don't know, homely. People actually live there, Venetians live there. And there are bars which are frequented by Venetians as opposed to Canadians. and British people.
Yeah, British people.
Yeah. Much the same thing, really.
But isn't it all about just escaping?
It is. It's about, don't take a nap, because it won't do you any good. Because
yeah, no, it doesn't.
Just lose yourself.
Yeah.
And you'll always find a canal. So navigate your way that way, literally. And just hop on a water bus.
And you're from the UK, though.
Yeah.
Have you found a good pint? Well, Italian beer is refreshing. Yeah, very light. Yeah, Moretti. Yeah, we always do that too.
First time we've seen them come over to Giudecca. Is that how you pronounce it?
It's right here. We'll say how you pronounce it right here.
I think it's. And we've met this amazing couple from Canada, Toronto. They're not drunk yet, but I gather.
We're getting there.
Yeah. Hence the name Drunken Tourist.
Well, thanks, Paul. We always appreciate contributors to where we are and giving us some anecdotes about the area.
Anecdotes.
Anecdotes. Well, whatever. I'm drunk.
You could be the first time.
See, I don't have to pronounce things properly because I'm the drunken tourist. Thanks, Paul.
It's really good to meet you.
You too.
So we're here at Cacciatore. We just finished a phenomenal meal. We both kind of guessed to see how much it was because we had a bottle of the house red, we had a bottle of sparkling water, we had an appetizer of scallops, and then we had the lasagna, and then we had the monkfish, and then we had tiramisu. We had the whole 9 yards, and it's 90 euros. And I heard that Venice is more expensive. I think that's pretty good.
I got an issue with trust, really bad at opening up.
We are on the Venice transit system. We are taking a water bus to what's called St. Mark's Square, and from there we're going to journey all over Venice, give you all kinds of scenes of Venice. We don't have a particular destination. We're just going to go into little bars, little places, and show you all. It's going to be great.
It keeps feeling like everybody keeps winning, the world keeps on spinning, blowing on me, blowing on me. It keeps feeling like that's the plan of something, but everybody else seems to see everybody but me. It keeps feeling like I can feel it. I'll tell myself that I'm better off being free. But really I'm just afraid that's all it's afraid to do with the fear. Yeah, I got an issue with love. Yeah, I got an issue with trust. There's nothing to me in the world. Yeah, I got an issue with love. Yeah, I got an issue with trust. There's nothing to show for
Okay, so we're in Venice, which is awesome to be back here again. Right now we're in St. Mark's Square, which is the main square, and let me tell you, there is lots of people here. I'm a little claustrophobic, so, but this is Doge's Palace right here. You've got the cathedral right behind us as well. And you can see that there's people up on the top up there. You can go up to the top and get a great view, but you have to wait in that line for about 3 hours. So we're probably not going to do it.
Okay, we've done the St. Mark's Square thing. My God, I'm claustrophobic. Anyway.
You need a drink, don't you?
Yeah, we need a drink. Now we are going to explore all the little hidden alleyways and treasures that are beholden to us here in this great little city. Get away from the tourist crowd, find the hidden gems in the alleyways, walk every alleyway. Here we're in the $1 million shopping district, and I'll show you some of that as well. Let's
Okay, so this is very cool. As we're walking by, it caught our eye. Get it? Those are your pupils, and they do artwork with it.
Pupil art.
down just any alley, and that's what we love to do. Is just walk and just go and visit. We don't have an itinerary.
The smaller
And we
alley.
need to get away from all the people.
We've decided to start out here at Nueva Valencia, a little restaurant. We're still fairly close to the touristy district, but it's a little quieter over here. But the prices aren't insane. So we've got a mixed seafood platter. Our waiter, what come ti chiami?
Mr. Ray Charles. I'm Mr. Ray Charles. Yeah. Hello, good morning.
Oh, Mr. Ray Charles.
Mr. Ray Charles, yeah. Thank you.
We got Ray Charles looking after us, great guy. So just give you an idea. Oh, that's okay. Just shooting video here.
Shooting video.
Yeah, that's okay. So just give you an idea on the pricing here. Fettuccine pasta with lobster, which at home would be, 40, 50 bucks. It's 28. Pizzas on average are about 15. So we're in downtown Venice. Pricing's not crazy. It's pretty reasonable. Looking forward to this. So far, we started with the mixed plate of seafood, but we've tried it all. And my God, it is so good. Monkfish, swordfish, shrimp, what am I missing? Salmon. And we haven't tried the, whatever the hell that is.
The shrimp.
Oh, and the pulp, right. And the octopus was off the chain. 20 euros for this. Free belly.
Oh yeah, there's some air in this. Wine bar here in Venice. You got the name. What was it? The Blackthorn or something, but great spot.
Blackjack. It's called Blackjack.
Right in the heart of Venice for some really good wine. $7 a glass. Not bad. That'd be 15 bucks, 20 bucks at home. Okay. Yeah. So we maybe had too much to eat. The best thing you can do when you're in Venice is go to one of these stand-up bars, get yourself an espresso, knock her back, and you're ready to go again. And they're so good. This is how you go to a changing room in Venice.
So we went to this very cool store in Venice. The designer's name is Tommaso Giordano. He's a designer of Murano glasses. His family's been doing it for the last 3 generations, and super cheap. So I got these earrings that are in my ear, and then I also got these really beautiful black earrings, and then this necklace that he gave me an extra piece for, which was super nice. And it has a stamp on the back of it as well. The price was $15 for both the earrings, so $15 a pair, and then $30 for the necklace.
Love supporting the small business.
Yeah, so $60 for 3 pieces of jewelry, which is pretty cool.
He's Goliath against Murano glass.
Yeah, and again, it's all hand stamped and it's real. It's not made in China.
Yeah, exactly. So the best of me or Giudecca.
Oh, that's what it's called, the restaurant?
Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
And it's they specialize in meat.
This will be good.
This one is around 40, 45. I don't remember the exact price. The other one around 55, 60. You decide. We don't run.
With Sardinia.
I like
with
this.
Sardinia. This one is from
Yeah,
Sardinia.
I've never had wine from Sardinia, and I've had
Try
tons, I've had
this.
tons of Classico. So.
Try this one.
Yes.
Anyway, very nice touch. They give you a complimentary meatball on a pureed potato. We're gonna check this out. Oh, lovely. Great crunch. They deep fry it. Soft in the middle. And better than that, doesn't cost anything. What did you get TT's with?
I got the ravioli with cockles and clams, pangoli. That's actually delightful.
So they have a how do you say Wagyu beef here. And I've never had it before. I've never splurged, but I thought we're on holidays, what the hell, I'm gonna do it. And here it's only 50 bucks. North America, or it's gonna be 100. I'm gonna give this a shot. It looks freaking off the charts. Let's hope. It's like butter. Oh, it just melts in your mouth. I've never had Wagyu. I've had it off the bucket list. It is amazing. Now, as I reflect on this Wagyu beef, the first few bites were great, but the selections of or the quantity or quality of the beef, not great. It was very fatty. So a little disappointment. How did you feel about your ravioli?
I thought it was, it was what it said it was.
Okay, but for a high-end joint that charges a fair bit for being out here at Giudecca, disappointing. I'm going to rate this 3. You?
I'm right there with you.
Yeah, unfortunate. But we caught them at closing time too. Closing time. Oh.
Per far quadrare i conti, mezza madre partirà.
We are here on the island of Giudecca. Beautiful Sunday afternoon. We're going to check out a restaurant we read about. Got great ratings. The tide is high and the water splashes up, so you got to be careful as you're walking along here because it can splash you right in the face. Give you a good wash. Venice is sinking. It's all bullshit. I've been saying that for years. Anyway, let's check out this So far, we are very pleased with this choice of restaurant. the Drunken Tourist came up with this idea, so Better Work or DT's wife to be all over customer here is fantastic.
Tobia.
Tobia.
Yes, sir.
Oh, buono servizio. So.
Grazie mille. Thank you so much.
We've gone with the black. What do you call it? It's not black. Pardon?
Black ink tagliatelle.
Ink. So it's dyed with the ink of the squid, right? So black pasta kind of throws you off. Got it with shrimp and zucchini. They know how to cook pasta, whether it's black, normal color, red, pink, blue, purple. They know how to cook pasta here. Great taste, great flavor, great texture, bang on. DT's wife, how is that going down?
It's Fangoli and Lagusta pasta. So it's mussels and clam pasta with a garlic. There's a piece of garlic olive oil sauce. Very good. And as DT said, they know how to cook their pasta. And that's like my go-to right now. Like, since we've been away between us, we're not sure what to have. We have the clams and pasta.
Very beautiful. We're headed to the opera tonight in Venice, as you can hear.
La Traviata.
La Traviata. My God, the music's amazing. I can't wait to hear it in person. We might try and sneak the camera in there and give you shots of the theater and the actual play. Oh, now we're rocking. It's like the Stones now.
And you feel like you just had enough. You're thinking everything is gone wrong. Just remember.
Buonasera, hi. We're going to the opera. We're going to La Traviata.
Are you ready, signor?
See, let's go.
Press this.
The most
All right, so the first order of the day here at Osteria Calabria is a bruschetta. I'm telling you, look at how red the tomatoes are. They are. You got rocket, you got oregano, you got basil, garlic. Wow, it's so good. Best bruschetta we've had in Venice. Fantastic.
Orata.
Oh, this is Orata?
Yes.
So orange, roughly?
Brim.
Brim. Okay.
Ciao.
Looks good, actually.
This platter is fantastic for two people because they give you one of each, and that's what we've done here.
Well, two of each.
Well, they give you two of each, so you divide it up and everybody gets one of each. And it's great. 65 euros, yeah, good value. But we'll tell you how good it is once we devour it.
I wanna pick you up from the ground. Did you know that I'm always around?
At Osteria e Cravate.
Osteria e Cravate.
Oh, see, better, yeah. The food here, amazing. Servicio, even better. Mas amazing. You might, when in Venice, come here. This is very good.
We'll be waiting for you.
Tiramisu. It's the only dessert I'll ever eat anywhere.
It's good.
Molto buono. All right, the Drunken Tourist, maybe his namesake right now. Send a few bottles and a martini, that's fine. We're heading to the opera. La Traviata. We can't wait, actually. It's going to be amazing. We are going to take my camera inside a bag, see what happens. It might be confiscated, and you'll never see the Drunken Tourist again. Or we'll get it in there, and I probably won't take any footage of the opera, but footage of the opera house. In the meantime, what you do at the end of a meal at this great place, Osteria El Corbetti, is have a espresso. That fires you up, and then you mellow it out with a little taste of vino. Well, that's a wrap here at Osteria Corbetti. Fantastic. We would highly recommend that. DT's wife, is this a 5? I'm going 5.
I'll go 5.
Yeah. And that's based on the food and the service. These gallons are amazing. And they came out with complimentary limoncello, which doesn't hurt. Highly recommend.
So you've already been at these places.
Our Airbnb is great. Check this out. This is our walk up. All right, 61 steps.
I believe in you. You got it. I know you got this. You got it. Just keep on trying. You got it. There's been a lot of bumps in the road. Oh yeah. Always carrying that oh so heavy load. When you feel like there's too much on your plate, just call on me, and I'll help you carry some of that weight.
Our preference as to where to stay, Giudecca, and I'm spelling it right here, is the island right across from Venice. It is such a cool island. It's chill. There's all kinds of restaurants along the waterfront. Probably take you, it's 2 kilometers to walk it all, so it's a great walk and it's a cool walk, and you're not getting the throngs of the people. The tourism over in Venice, I don't know, still a great city, but too much. A couple of fun facts for you. There are over 1,800 restaurants in Venice. It's unbelievable. There's 260,000 people in Venice, but let's go back to the number of restaurants. Did the math. You could eat at a restaurant every day for 4.5 years and you wouldn't get to them all. There's that many restaurants. The food choices are
endless.
And the diversity of the food, endless. I mean, it's mostly pasta and Italian, but you can find everything. It's great.
We can make it if we try. Keep on trying. You got it. You're gonna make it. You got it. I believe.